Up is way up with Angela Yee. Jasmine Brand is here.
Good morning.
Godfrey is here.
Good morning, everyone.
And it's time for Yee Tea, which is on brand for the Jasmine Brand.
Yes, it is.
And since it's International Women's Day, we love to highlight women. And Halle Bailey has revealed that her newest Little Mermaid doll has made her very emotional. Here's what she had to say.
This is the new Little Mermaid doll. I am literally choking up because this means so much to me, and to have one that looks like me, that's my favorite Disney character, is very surreal. And look, she even has my mole.
The little mole above her eye.
Awesome.
The doll has the mole. You know how cute
You know,
that is?
that was precision to make that mold.
Right.
You're like, twink.
I love Holly's speaking voice, too. It's cute.
Yeah, she has a... And
She has a voice like a mermaid, like a siren. Like,
her sister, Chloe Bailey, said, I'm buying 100 of them.
I heard
You
that.
probably can't even find them because it's going to be hard to
They're
get.
going to sell out.
We
Watch what happens.
should try to get them because I feel like they'll be collector's items at
They
some
will.
point.
Yeah, it'll
They
be
will.
nice.
That's like,
Yeah.
that's
See how we
historic.
can get our hands on
Yes.
these.
Beautiful.
All right, and a different type of cry. Michelle Obama said she sobbed uncontrollably for 30 minutes after leaving the White House on Trump's inauguration day. Here's what she said on her podcast, Michelle Obama, The Light Podcast.
After the inauguration, that day was so emotional on so many different reasons. We were leaving the home we had been in for 8 years, the only home our kids really knew. There was that emotion, but then to sit on that stage and watch the opposite of what we represented on display. There was no diversity. There was no color on that stage. Wow. There was no reflection of the broader sense of America. And then we got on Air Force One, and when those doors shut, I cried for 30 minutes straight, uncontrollable sobbing, because that's how much we were holding it together for 8 years.
Sheesh.
And then here comes Trump to unglue everything that you did. I don't like the Obamas. I'm very, very happy to be here. Angela Yee, thank you for inviting me. I'm a very, very big fan of you and the Breakfast Club at the time. But I'm glad that you have your own show. It's very good. Very
thank you,
impressive.
Donald Trump.
Very
Somebody
impressive.
tuning in might really be like, they got Donald Trump.
I should be hosting this. It should be way down with Donald Trump.
Way down.
That was good. That was a good one.
Cute.
Yeah, I like it.
Well, listen, another story that I've seen people talking about, because, listen, we're still talking about this Oscar slap.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Chris Rock did his special, Selective Outrage, that was live on Netflix.
Yes.
And addressed it for the first time
Yes.
publicly.
Yes.
And according to reports, Will Smith still hasn't personally apologized to Chris Rock. According to reports, he did try to call him.
Okay.
But Chris Rock didn't pick up, and they haven't spoken since.
What?
Right. Send him the voicemail.
For what? He's like, listen, I'm sorry. This is Will Smith, and I'm trying to apologize to Chris Rock because he's a bit. You know how he talks. I know.
Yeah, okay.
He has publicly apologized, and according to this source who knows both of them, Will's 2 public apologies were all about saving his own reputation. Will has not apologized to Chris Rock in person, and Chris isn't expecting it.
Maybe he hasn't had the opportunity to.
I think after the special, he could forget it.
I think that Chris Rock has every right to be angry. He's been quiet for a long time, and this was probably a cathartic thing for him to at least talk about it.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's therapy for him, I'm sure.
But there was a lot of backlash, I feel like. Now people are like, haha, good, you got slapped.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people weren't feeling it.
First of all, I personally think he should have recorded it and not done it live. That's a lot of pressure on him. I think he should have done it a few times. But you got slapped on the Oscars. You're gonna be mad for a while, folks.
Yeah.
I mean, people go, man, what? Just move on. Move on. That's what white people say to us.
But we'll
they
talk
say, just
about
move
it.
on.
We'll
Forget
talk
about
about
slavery.
it some more. We're gonna
Yeah.
move on, but let's get into About Last Night when we come back, because we had a time last night on Way Up with Angela Yee.